CDC Victoria is proudly committed to providing essential bus transport across the western, eastern and northern suburbs of Melbourne, and the greater cities of Ballarat, Geelong, Mildura and Wentworth. They operate a fleet of over 600 buses and coaches out of 8 depots and 2 satellite depots, providing not just route services but reliable and competitive charter services for schools, charities, sporting clubs, and other recreational groups. They strive to be an employer of choice, with over 1,000 employees in both operational and corporate roles. CDC Victoria is a subsidiary of ComfortDelGro Corporation Australia Pty Limited, which is in turn owned by ComfortDelGro Corporation Limited, a global transportation company listed on the Singapore Stock Exchange. For the rest of this video, we will focus on CDC Melbourne, as it is the biggest and most famous of the CDC Victoria operators. We will do the other CDC Victoria franchises in the next video. The origins of CDC Melbourne can be traced to January 1976, when Kefford Corporation purchased Point Cook, Werribee passenger service Werribee. In July 1987, Bono Bus Lines, Footscray was purchased with Route 406 Footscray, Keilor East, and the operation rebranded as Westerns. In January 1988, Kefford Corporation purchased the Sitch Group with subsidiaries Altona Bus Lines, Altona; Footscray, Yarraville Bus Service, Yarraville; North Sunshine Bus Service, Sunshine; St Albans Bus Service, Sunshine; Sitch Bus Service, Sunshine. Also in January 1988, Kefford Corporation purchased routes 605 Melbourne City Centre, Elstonwick and 630 Elwood, Monash University from Sinclair's bus service, with the operation rebranded as Eastrans. In May 1991, St Kilda bus service was purchased with route 606 Port Melbourne, St Kilda, and rebranded Werribee Bus Lines. Later the Point Cook, Sitch and Werribee operations were also brought under the Westerns brand. In February 2009, ComfortDelGro Cabcharge acquired Kefford Corporation for $149.2 million Australian dollars, including the Eastrans, Westerns, Davis Ballarat, and Benders Busways Geelong brands. At the time of its acquisition by CDC in 2009, Kefford was the 4th largest bus operator in Victoria with a 16% market share, and with a fleet of 328 buses and 6 depots. In July 2011, Eastrans commenced Route 601 as a high-frequency shuttle between Huntingdale Station and Monash University. In July 2013, CDC acquired the route operations of Driver Group for $22 million, comprising 5 routes, Route 612 and 623,626, and 42 buses, and integrated into the Eastrans brand. In October 2014, Eastrans and Westerns were combined and rebranded as CDC Melbourne. In December 2017, the Wyndham Depot was opened in the suburb of Truganina, replacing the Altona and Werribee depots, which were subsequently closed. The head office of CDC Victoria and the Operations and Customer Centre (OCC) were also moved from Altona and Sunshine respectively into the new depot. In May 2018, Tullamarine Bus Lines, including its Tullamarine depot, was acquired by ComfortDelGro Australia. The bus operations were rebranded CDC Tullamarine and integrated into CDC Melbourne on 17 August 2018. CDC Melbourne initially signed a 10-year performance-based contract with the Victorian Government in April 2018, due to commence on 1 July 2018. However, in June 2018, the government offered a 7-year contract to all Melbourne bus operators, with no end-of-term access to staff, depots, fleet and intellectual property. This meant that under this contract, operators are not obliged to transfer any of their assets to the government. CDC Melbourne, including Tullamarine bus lines, successfully negotiated with the government and secured a 7-year contract for its Melbourne Metropolitan bus services, which commenced on 1 August 2018. CDC Melbourne operates from 4 depots, whose names may differ from the suburbs they are located in. Oakleigh, located in Oakleigh South. Sunshine. Tullamarine, located in Airport West. Wyndham, located in Truganina, also houses the head office of CDC Victoria. CDC Melbourne also used to operate from Altona and Werribee depots until they moved into the newly opened Wyndham depot, which opened in December 2017. At the time of its acquisition of Kefford in 2009, CDC Victoria acquired a fleet of 328 buses. When the driver group was purchased in 2013, CDC Victoria also acquired 42 buses, bringing the Victorian fleet to 420 buses. As at March 2016, the CDC Melbourne fleet consisted of 277 buses and coaches. At April 2018, prior to the acquisition of Tullamarine bus lines, the fleet consisted of 281 buses and coaches. When Tullamarine bus lines was acquired in 2018, CDC Melbourne also acquired 36 buses, bringing the fleet to 317 buses and coaches. Western's fleet livery was white with red stripes for buses at Altona, now closed, and Sunshine depots, and white with blue stripes at the Werribee depot, now closed. Eastern's fleet livery was white with white and green stripes. The Public Transport Victoria white and orange diamonds livery has been adopted as standard for route service buses, and an orange, blue and white livery was adopted for charter buses. However, some buses still retain the old Western's livery with CDC Melbourne signage. Thank you for watching City Gunzels. Please like, share and subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.